Exfoliation is the removal of the old dead skin off of our body. It can be done physically by pumice stone or a loofah. It can be done by various acids that are applied in a dermatologist or a plastic surgeon's office, or it can be done by a number of products that you can get over the counter that can be done at home. And certainly this is a more convenient way of doing it. The human skin is in the process of constantly being renewed. It usually takes about 10 to 12 to 15 days to up to about 30 days for our skin to turn over. And we call this the skin cycle. If you allow the old dead skin to stay on top of your skin there, then this gives you a dull, lusterless appearance. If you exfoliate this, then you get a more radiant appearance, and you also get a decrease in the fine wrinkles that we have in our skin. This cell cycle, this process of renewing in our skin, begins to decrease at about age 25. Remarkably, you're still a young person, but already your cell cycle is decreasing. By allowing, again, dead skin to stay on, then you get a lusterless appearance to your skin, and the appearance initially of fine wrinkles starts. OTC products are quite safe. They've been extensively researched over many years. There are a number of OTC products that have exfoliants in them, really beginning about the early 1990s in wide use. But in fact, these products go way back to the Egyptian times when they were used by the Egyptians for the same purpose. As I mentioned, these have been extensively shown to be efficacious and safe for use. The main difference between these exfoliants that are available over the counter and safe and effective, and exfoliants that are used often in a dermatologist's office are really the type of ingredients, but particularly the concentration. So the ones that are used for chemical peels in the doctor's offices are much more concentrated and much more potentially irritating to the skin. OTC products as exfoliants usually have lower concentration and have milder ingredients. This is to certainly ensure safety for home use. Neostrata is a good example of a OTC exfoliant product. They've been available in the market since the 1990s. In fact, one of the first companies to market these to Canadian patients. They've now updated this with an even better Glycolic Renewal system, which I think is a great advantage for our patients. The Neostrata Renewal line has both a 5% and a 10% product. The 5% is for new users, and the 10% for people that then are able to tolerate and use a higher strength and get even better results. There have been a number of clinical studies using these products. These have been done by independent investigators, and they in fact have shown a good benefit for these particular products. They've shown a decrease about 70% in fine lines and wrinkles, and about an equal amount in terms of decreasing the overall skin tone and making it more even. Glycolic acid is an alpha hydroxy acid. It's actually derived from sugarcane, and it's been found for many, many years to be beneficial as an exfoliant to the skin, particularly as it is one of the milder forms of alpha hydroxy acids that produce benefit. Glycolic acid actually is one of the smallest molecules of the alpha hydroxy acids, and as such it allows much deeper penetration and much more benefit than some of the other alpha hydroxy acids, or AHAs as they are known. Glycolic acid is very beneficial in treating uneven skin. It also can be useful for dilated pores, sometimes acne can be useful, and overall improving the tone and texture of the skin and decreasing the appearance of fine wrinkles. Glycolic acid products can benefit all age groups. Exfoliants should be applied ideally after one cleanses the skin well. One then can use a mild serum on the skin. One doesn't have to. and then one can apply one's glycolic acid, such as the Neostrata line. And then this will decrease the uneven tone. And then after that, one should be also applying a sunscreen with an SPF of 30 or more to protect the skin, because the skin can be somewhat irritated or more sensitive to the sun, and this protects them. I would see that there will probably be either further innovations, such as Neostrata has come up with over the years, to improve things even further in the days to come.